Hey guys, how are you? It's been like a hot minute since I have been on YouTube, and I just thought I would give you a live update here about where I've been, what I've been up to, sort of what's going on in life and why I haven't been on YouTube. So first off, I'm going to kind of step back for a second and show you the mess that is my house. So we have been in the middle of trying to fix this house so that we can hopefully move very soon. What that means is that there are almost no floors in my house at all. All of our floors are down to the concrete right now. We have been fixing windows. We've been moving a couple of walls. We've been trying to fix all of the things that the guy who had the house before us did wrong. So I kind of quit doing YouTube for a little while because number one, I've pretty much lost my filming space. So right now I am actually using my husband's extra toolbox as my desk. I don't have a desk area. I don't have a filming area. My makeup area is my bathroom, which is teeny tiny. It's a half bath. So that's kind of where I've been. Plus, it started to really feel like work to put out videos every week. And I just didn't have the budget to go out and constantly buy all of the new makeup products that were out. And so I felt like all I was really doing was project pans. Hi, Amber. So, while I love project panning and I've continued to do that, making makeup videos just really started to feel like work, and it became very, very stressful because I just didn't have the finances to do it. And actually, I will be doing a video in a couple of days, and I'll show you my current makeup collection, and it is very, very small. It fits into just a couple of drawers. I actually ended up selling a lot of my high-end makeup to fix a plumbing problem that we had. So, you know that movie, The Money Pit with Tom Hanks? Yeah, that's kind of where we live right now. So that's sort of where I've been with the makeup. I still play with makeup every day. Obviously, I'm having a lot of fun, but that's it. When something isn't fun anymore and it starts to feel like a lot of work, I just wasn't putting my heart and soul into it. So that's where I've been with that. Since I was on YouTube last time, we did get married. And that is actually my wedding arch that you see on the wall right behind you that I made. So a lot of last year, I was really involved with making all of our wedding decorations. I made pretty much every single decoration that we had, and I made, I think, like 250 fabric burned flowers. So that was pretty exciting. If you guys want to see a tutorial and kind of how I did that and see kind of what they look like, then just drop me a comment and let me know, and I will be happy to do that. It's very easy to do. It is just time consuming when you're making 250 of them by yourself. So I kind of got really wrapped up in that. We had a really, really great time. If you're on my Facebook, you've probably seen some of the pictures from the wedding, and it was absolutely fantastic and not at all what we had imagined. So we had this beautiful outdoor venue picked out. It was a veterans venue. It was meant for, it was built as an outdoor venue for veterans to go and have a place to commune together, to talk about different things that are going on in their lives, and to really just kind of heal and reconnect with people. And with my husband being an Iraq veteran, we had chosen that as our venue. Absolutely beautiful, overlooked the lake in our town, and it poured down rain that day. And so we thought about it, we watched the weather, we looked to see how everything was going, and the wedding was at 6:30, and by 2 o'clock I drove out to the venue and there were puddles everywhere. It was completely outdoors, grass. So we ended up moving indoors to the local American Legion chapter. So fortunately we knew the people that were in charge of that, and they graciously, okay puppies, at the last minute on a Sunday evening opened their doors to us, and we set everything up. We ended up having a beautiful wedding. It's not really about where it is, but it's about the commitment, right? Also, I ended up changing my dress three days before the wedding, but I just rented my dress, so it turned out absolutely wonderful. But I've just had a lot of other things on my plate, rather than trying to force myself to continue to make videos when I just didn't have the heart and soul to pour into it. So I am back, but I will not be putting myself onto the schedule that I was before. So I'm not actually even going to make a schedule. I have several new eyeshadow palettes that I will review for you guys, as well as a couple of new foundations that I've tried out, but I'm not going to be posting several videos a week. I'm not even going to say I'm going to be posting a video a week, but I am going to try to come to you guys live every Wednesday night, sometime around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm going to aim for 9 o'clock, so you can kind of maybe look for me then if you're still interested in the things that I have going on. Another thing that I have coming for you guys that I'm going to probably talk to you about next week is attitude. I've really done a lot of attitude adjustment in the last few months, not because I think that I had a bad attitude to begin with, but just kind of getting some things straight with priorities, getting some things straight with my work-life balance, because you guys know I am a workaholic. Absolutely a workaholic, and that is one thing that Ryan, my husband, is really trying to kind of instill in me, is this ability to relax, this ability to just spend time with family and not feel like I have a goal that I have to be accomplishing at that time. So I've actually been watching some TV, watching some movies. I've been reading a lot of books. If you're not friends with me over on Goodreads, go over and friend me, because I'm doing all kinds of fun books and reading and stuff over there. Another thing that I've been asked about in this interim is what is up with the animals. So I will give you a tour of that in another video in the coming few weeks, but we do still have our breeding business going on. That also does keep me very, very busy, since my husband works nights and we have 4 kids and we have a bajillion animals. They all require a lot of care and feeding, and we have acquired actually quite a few more animals since I saw you guys last. So we do have quite a few ball pythons, and we're right in the middle of breeding season right now, and unfortunately we have lost a couple of this year as well. We still have quite a few crested geckos, although I'm starting to phase out of the geckos, and I think we're just gonna focus on the pythons. I'm growing out my bangs, so if you see me messing with them constantly, it's because they are irritating the snot out of me right now. In addition to those, we did also acquire a Chinese water dragon named Sherlock. We took on a bearded dragon named Spike, so those are pretty fun. We had a couple of rabbits that were dumped on our doorstep at 1:30, sometime between midnight and 1:30 in the morning one night. They were just dumped on our doorstep. So now we have a couple of rabbits who are male and female, and they are breeding. And our puppies, who I think that I don't know if you guys have ever met my puppies, because we got them sort of at the end of last year. I think you might have met Oscar, but you probably hadn't met Abby. So I will introduce you to my puppies at some point if they want to, but they are breeding as well. So lots and lots of babies, lots and lots of things to take care of. So I spend a lot of my time taking care of those animals. But you know, these are some things that you can kind of expect from me in the future. This is not going to be just a straight up makeup channel. I started Dishwater Dreams about 7 years ago, and really the intent was not just makeup. The intent was to be inspirational, not necessarily for other people, but for myself. So I'm gonna kind of go back to those roots, and you might see a lot more family things, some home improvement type things, you know, just all kinds of different things. So hopefully you'll be willing to stick with me through this new journey. And then the last thing that I'm going to tell you about that I've also been up to is, because I don't have enough to do, apparently, I started a small business. I joined with Paparazzi Accessories after being a customer for a couple of years. If you go over to the Dishwater Dreams Facebook page, you will see a lot of the different jewelry that I have available. Everything is $5. It is lead and nickel free. If you are interested, I would love to have you as a customer. And I will be doing some live sales here on the YouTube channel. And I have a couple of things in front of me that I'm just going to show you to give you kind of an example of the things that I have to offer. And you know, if you see something today and you're like, man, I really want that, you know, let me know. But this is not really intended as a live sale at this point in time. It's really kind of just intended to show you what I have, like the types of things that I have available. And then if you're interested, I do have a VIP group as well. I am more than happy to invite you to that. The benefit of the VIP group is you get to see everything first. So we do have earrings. Earrings are probably my favorite thing. You guys have seen in a lot of my previous videos that I was wearing paparazzi jewelry. I did not sell it at that point, but I do now. So I've got things like fringy earrings. These are like really cool fringy earrings. I have these in a couple of different colors. Really, really beautiful sparkly things. I mean, I can't believe that these are $5. And I just love being a customer so much and just trying to help support my family. Of course, you've got all kinds of different metals, copper. So again, I'm not intending for this to be a live sale right now, just kind of showing you some of the things that I do have to offer. I am working on getting a website up of the inventory that I have at my house. You're always welcome to buy from me. You're welcome to buy from my paparazzi website, which is paparazziaccessories.com/247042. And then I will have a Wix website coming up soon, but you can also check over on the Dishwater Dreams Facebook page, and I have all kinds of this wonderful stuff. Literally, you guys, this is all $5. This is all $5. All the necklaces come with earrings. Everything is lead and nickel free. Bracelets. I've got all kinds of really great bracelets. This one is really cool. It says blessed on there. Stretchy bracelet. Wrap bracelets. These are all really cool. So if you are interested in that, head over to the Facebook page or check out my website. Other than that, like I said, I will try to see you guys like every Wednesday around 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna have animals, I'm gonna have some makeup reviews, maybe some tutorials, depending on what kind of setup that I can get going with this new like toolbox desktop that I've got here. And hopefully we can get back to sort of my original goal, which was to inspire you, to help you be the best you that you can be, and that I can be the best me that I can be. So I will see you guys in a week. Bye.